Hi everyone, friends, welcome back, welcome to Alicia here. I'm excited. One, we've just returned from holidays and it was beautiful up there. I don't know, I took footage to potentially make a vlog, but then in the same token it's just lots of like bits and bobs. So if I do one, it'll be kind of like a highlight reel of the holiday, because we did kind of just want to enjoy it as well. And like I said before, Jace doesn't love being on camera. So yeah, we've got back. We came back and the weather wasn't so great. I was like, I'm missing the sunshine and the warm. But yesterday and today, holy moly, I am in spring heaven. Yesterday I came out and we popped in a heap of seeds, which I didn't bring you guys along for because that's what I do. I literally just shoved some seeds in the ground, which I need to go and water tonight, of cucumbers, corn, beans, and then I've also moved my tomatoes and capsicums and seedlings outside. I kind of want to pot them up in bigger, but then in the same token I've kind of said I need another garden bed. Like, I've got too many veggies because I ended up planting out 25 kilos worth of potatoes that took up pretty much the entire garden bed you just built me. And he did say, oh, that's fine, I can just bring in some more dirt. So I'm kind of like on the fence as to whether I even bother potting the tomatoes up to make them go a bit bigger, or whether I actually just completely leave them if he's going to make me a garden bed like within the next week or two. If not, then I will have to pot them up because they can't stay in the trays. I need the trays for more seeds. But today is either going to be a super duper short video of just something like basic, because every time I edit I'm like, oh my god, Elise, you're just doing so much in a video and I've got to try and chop and change and make it all make sense and flow together. And I thought, no, let's just do one together. So I have been waiting for this moment all year, since last summer, for the sunflowers to come back. Now, because I fell so in love with sunflowers last year, I went mad. Not really. I have bought as many varieties as I could get my hand on without going over the top and spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So let me show you first off of what I've bought for this year, and then let me show you what I'm doing from what I had last year. This is the most exciting thing, and I cannot wait to do this again after this year. Someone's had a friend around, and because obviously I'm not her mummy, she calls me Leash. So my little one now likes to come along and be like, Weesh, Weesh. I'm like, no, I'm your mummy. Okay, let's look at the sunflower seeds. Look guys, this is like a minuscule amount of what I actually have in seeds wise. It's just what I was like, let me at least get these in ASAP. But these are the sunflowers, and hopefully I will get to starting them today as well. All I'm going to start them in is just a paper cup, little hole at the bottom, and what am I trying to say? Paper cup, hole at the bottom. Yes, because I don't really want them taking up room in seed trays. So now you might be looking and going, okay, like, where's just your stock standard big yellow one? I did not buy any more seeds because what I have from the next one are just plain yellows. So I wanted some lemon ones. I finally got my hands on them. Really wanted some dark ones. So these ones, oh my god, I swear they have to come up and I have to save some seeds. These, I don't know that I did these last year. And because obviously me being me, seeing the packet, then couldn't remember what I had, so I got another packet. But I'm not mad about that because they are stunning. Oh, fluffy ones? Yes. I actually want a teddy bear variety. Could not get... No, sorry, I lied. I could have got my hands on it, but it was like $10 plus postage. And I was like, I'm not that desperate. Let me just start with these. And then these I actually did last year. So some of these heads that I'm seeding actually are these as well. Sorry, one is. Because I actually ended up having one come up. So that's why I'm super excited. But let me take you over. And this is for people that are wanting, because I popped it on my Instagram last year when I was like, hey, would people be interested in knowing how you actually collect the seeds and whatnot? And I actually got a response of like overwhelming yes. So let's have a look. I've popped it out in the sunshine because I'm going to sit here, soak up some sun and get some seeds. So my plan was obviously to take a picture of this on the plant, and I'll go back through my phone. Maybe I might have one of when it was on the plant still. Always have little hands helping. So this is obviously from last year, so it's a lot drier looking than, and look, we're probably going to end up with sunflowers growing out the lawn. It's a lot drier than what it was on the plant, but in saying that, I actually let these stay on my plant like right up until winter. So just before winter hit is when I took them off. So all through autumn, I just let them stay because I thought, yep, I'll take them off, and then never did. And because I didn't have any parrots or anything come and mess with them, so I thought, oh, let's leave them. Now I'm gonna try and keep them as much in like what they were. So as in like some of these were single head ones, some were like multi-head, and then there was like giant, I think they're called Russian. Is it giant Russian? Maybe. So these were like just single head or multi-head, but they were quite small. And so as you can see, all I literally need to do is just a little pushing, and once you start a little hole, they will just come out so easy. But so I mean, obviously I did a little bit, but this is the one I did yesterday, which still got a couple left in it, but that's one head, guys. One head worth of seeds. So what, I bought a pack of 25 seeds. I think I've definitely made, not my money back, but like, you know, I only have to do it for 1 year, and then every year going forward I can kind of have enough to do what I want. So this year I'm planning on, I want like a whole wall of them, and I'm going to keep succession sowing so I can kind of have them throughout summer because they just make me happy. I remember last year looking out and I had the one soul, like I call it bicolored, one out my back window. It was just so beautiful. I'd look out and be like, oh, I grew that, and it's so tall and happy and proud. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing, and then at the end we'll see how much I end up with. Oh, a little side note as well, obviously with seed buying and whatnot, you know, say if you want to give an experiment, which I kind of did, is you could potentially purchase like just your normal sunflower seeds from like your local grocer. I actually, Tilda's muesli mix, so my kangaroo has sunflowers in it. She does not like them. So I actually went and picked all the sunflowers out, and some of these are actually from that. Now, I'm not going to lie, it didn't have a great success rate as such. Like, you know, Macy actually tipped the bag out, so there probably would have been like 30 or 40 seeds tipped on the garden bed, and from that maybe 10 sprouted, and in that mix also did have ones that were purchased from a store. I didn't realize she was doing it until I looked on the ground and was like, oh no, there's all the sunflowers, and I was like, oh well, let's just have a garden bed full of sunflowers in the veggie patch. And it was actually my favorite garden bed. So this is my job now. Macy Moo's gonna have her snacks or her lunch, and I'm gonna pick some sunflower seeds. Okay, we've ended up pretty hot, but we're done. Finished. We have one bag of, that was just the 3 heads of the largest ones, which, to be honest, there's a lot of like husk in there as well. So I'd say probably the bag's like 75% seed, 25% husk, maybe more. Then we had, so these were the ones that were kind of like they were a lot smaller heads, and their plants were either a single head or like multi-head, but like tall plants. And then lastly, really small one that was all multi-head and was just one. So, and then I had, make sure I had the box that all the sunflowers were in, and I thought, oh cool, like half the seeds have fallen out. Let's go and sprinkle that up in a section. Oh, let's go sprinkle that up in a section, and like the sunflowers can start getting underway. It's only fitting right that I actually have these sunflowers because of Macy going and tipping my seed packet of like random ones all over the garden bed. Yeah, she tipped the box upside down, well, and I didn't even notice, but on the lawn this time. So who knows, maybe we're gonna get some volunteer sunflowers in the lawn. I tried to pick up as many as I could, but there was just no way. No, I will not be keeping the volunteer sunflowers in the lawn, unfortunately. Might be cool to look at them and be like, oh, that's when Macy tipped the box over, but no, I quite like my lawn clean. So that is it, guys. If you're gonna grow some sunflowers, make sure you save those seeds so then you can keep doing year by year. I will see you in the next one.